Hello YouTube, it's me, Garden Fan, and today I am playing more Shuffle. Uh, Now probably what I will do is just like quickly finish up the. Well, after I finish up this, I probably will actually go and watch the anime, just see what route do they follow. Uh, cause everything in this actually is in Shuffle, cause or can be a route in Shuffle or whatever it is. However, they also may just leave it open ending, and it's like, okay, so it's following everything up until like the first choice. So yeah, I am not sure how that's gonna be, but I want to compare it to my choice and see where exactly do they go. Because everything will be off of what would I do feel like I would do in this situation. Anyway, let's just get right back into this. Yes, I know that I did not read this last episode. So Miss Benny glared at Izuki with murder in her dark eyes, and probably from now on, I will do this and then save it. So, uh, yeah. Though in all honesty, I probably should save it, then do it because who really knows if like the next thing after that is like a movie or a CG, and I want to show my live reaction to this. Uh, um, please ignore the fact that I'm the daughter of the king of the gods. Please think of me as just another classmate in the human realm. I don't like it when people treat me as a princess. Uh, that goes for me as well. I hope to be treated as a friend like everyone else. Uh, did you get that, Midoriba? They want you to treat them as friends. Nothing more, nothing less. Oh! Get wrecked! Get wrecked, Izuki. Of course, all passionate relationships start out as friends first. First. Yeah. To be fair, he actually kind of has a point. Uh, cause like, uh, really, I even in anime, I haven't really seen something relationships start out as any more than like friends or at least acquaintances. Like they have to be at least acquainted with each other, for them to have like a relationship. And unfortunately, if you guys think that I'm one of the people that's like, oh yeah, full on action, I don't care, let's do it. And no, sorry. Uh, like romance, like I'm kind of like in the mix between like romance and action ones, because like I won't just like steer clear of things that's just like, oh, that doesn't have any romance. No, sorry, I won't like it. Uh, or or it's just like, oh, that has action, and I won't watch it. Or it doesn't have action, I won't watch it. Uh, I pretty much go more for like the storyline, so I don't like. I first look at like, okay, first, does the picture interest me or does the title interest me? If it's no, I look past it. Then if it does catch my eye, I look at the story. Then it's like, okay, does it interest me? Sure. Like if it's a yes, then I'll bookmark it or something, and then see the genres, and it's like, then I'm just hoping that's not like hentai or something like that. Uh, uh, though of course, like if it's like I'm one of the people that's like if it's that I won't actively look for hentai, but if hentai's in it, it's like, sorry, I'm a guy, but like I won't mind it being in there. So, uh, his eyes gleamed as he spoke his mind. Miss Benny watched him with a warm smile as if she knew something all along. But actually, Sushi. Yes? Miss Miss Benny silently faced me, this time with a worn out look on her face. You're the one who's going to be responsible for them. Eh? What? When was this decided? And more importantly, why was it decided without me? Uh, I, I like seriously? Uh, what? Oh, there's no exclamation mark there. I thought there was. I thought there was an exclamation mark. In shock, every male student in the ICE classroom were were now on me. Oh, that did say Ren. I thought that was like the entire classroom. Um, the only thing that I hate is like how it's like we literally do not have a face. We're faceless. So we have absolutely no face in this. I don't even know how I am talking. Uh, it's been decided. It's been decided given the extreme extenuating circumstances. Though to be fair, I don't know how really anybody else talks besides Izuki, the Kings, and the girls. Because literally they're the only ones that have faces. Anybody else is like, no, I have no face. I somehow am talking, but I have no face. Miss Benny, what do you mean by extreme extenuating circumstances? Though technically you could say that it's like, yeah, it's to go. It's just it's not there, so that like guys pretty much feel like they're playing as the character. It's like, but it's like to me, it's like okay, I'm faceless. Good to know. Good to know that I'm somehow talking without a face, without a mouth, somehow smelling without a nose, somehow not running into things without any eyes, and then somehow able to hear without any ears. Well, I guess I could technically have ears. Ears, because even the faceless people usually have like ears. Ears, ears. Ah, yes. Why don't I explain that to you myself? Uh, Here's my response to that. It's like, if I'm gonna see you later tonight, why don't you just explain it to me then? It's like, I probably should get it now, but with everything that's happening right now, I just really don't care. And I was about to say something that's like, yeah, probably shouldn't say it just in case if there's any kids watching it or something. Because I do know that like VBS is just finished. Still not completely done because I still have a video that needs to be put onto a flash drive and taken down tomorrow. Oh, but like, uh, other than that, it's like, yeah, I'm pretty much done. Like everything, VBS is like done. Uh, that's kind of what I like about video games. Like, pretty much a lot of the games that I have are something that's like it doesn't matter how bad of a day I've had. I can just go in and and just have a great time. Like it just does not matter what the heck is going on, and I am good. So yeah. Okay, sorry about that. I was talking to somebody about a recording that I may do in the future. Which probably if you do indeed see that in the future, probably it will be me and my friend Jordan, and I am, and in all honesty, the two things I would not be surprised have happened during that. One, I die. Two, I go to the hospital. Not, no offense, and it's to my friend. but I'll not be surprised if he does that to me. Because, as for you guys to know, he will have bottle. Well, we'll have like a bottle of liquor, uh, which, uh, probably if I'm smart, I will remember to pour that into something else that we can just pour into like different glasses or something like that. So he can't just go and grab a bottle and then well, grab the bottle of like wine or whatever he uses as like the bottle of alcohol, and then like smash it on my head. And since he normally punches me, I would not be surprised if he full on just tries to fight me and like breaks my nose or something. And so yeah. Which in all honesty, if he broke my nose, it would not be the first time. I actually have had my nose broken before, so I actually know how it feels. Oh. The King of Devils took a step forward as he started to speak. Basically, Rin, you've been chosen as a fiance candidate for both Nuri and Sia. Why did I read that in a girl voice? Why? I do not know why I read that in a girl's voice. I am so sorry, King. I honestly read you in a girl voice. So freaking sorry about that. Please don't kill me. Uh, so yeah. What? Uh, Without any hesitation, the King of Devils oh so rarely made a truly absurd statement. And then every single guy in the classroom goes, "Hey, Rid, do you want to talk with us outside? We totally won't kill you. We just have knives and baseball bats. It's ready to hit your face in with, but we're not going to try to kill you whatsoever." Okay, I am back, and sorry for the pause, but pretty much whenever I'm pausing now, in which you guys may or may not be able to tell, I'm not sure, or but if I'm paused, it's pretty much either that I'm taking a drink, or I'm taking a couple bites of food because, like, during that pause, I did go out, get dinner pretty much, so I have my dinner, like, right here on my lap, so. Well, the majority of the male students' eyes immediately filled with bloodlust. Yep, I called it. Well, if I were more direct, you're the next candidate in line for the throne of both the god and demon realm. So, which do you desire? Uh, um, my response to that is, I kind of would rather know your daughters first, or at least if I do know them, have time to actually get to remembering them because I saw them yesterday. Did not know how they know me, and I just now learned their names or what their names were. So yeah, I am not gonna be. So though of course, probably if I said that, it's like every single guy is just like, okay, we need to talk to you outside. How dare you forget beautiful girls like them? And then my response would be like, it was probably from about when I was 5, and I don't really remember much when I was 5. So yeah, uh, a lot of my memories from when I was 5 disappeared. So if you choose Mycia, you can use your authority in any way you want in the God realm. That's the fast, Mr. God. Know that if you choose Nuria, you have all the authority in the demon realm. Hmm. Well, that's that goes without saying. If I'm marrying your daughter, then and nothing else, when you die, I get all the power, pretty much. Uh, at least so much as I am willing to not be screwed, because probably the women will still have all the power. That's just usually what I say. And from at least from what I've heard pretty much uh any with any marriage, the woman is usually the one in charge. Uh, especially because like there was one joke that's just uh, so who's in charge in your family? Two guys always reply like their wife, and it's just like one guy just doesn't, and so it's just like, hey, why aren't you responding? And I don't want to say it, and then and they're or just like get him to say it. It's like I I got her on on her knees. Is oh that sounds promising. She said, "Come out from under the bed, you coward." Or something along those lines. I don't remember the exact joke, but it's like that. And pretty much any guy or girl that I ask or hear talking about marriage and like who usually is like in charge in the marriage, usually they reply the wife. Occasionally the guy is in charge, but for the most part it's a girl. Um, yeah, my reaction. Without thinking, I pinched my cheek. It hurt. It meant this wasn't a dream. Oh God. If this wasn't a dream, what else could it be? Delusion? Illusion? Near-death experience? Yeah, that's about right. I must have been involved in a car accident. Oh my God, oh dude, why are you going suicidal here? Or suicidal thoughts, at least. So probably the title of this episode will be suicide or something along the lines. Like it's probably gonna be something with suicide in it. I'm expecting a distorted reality because I was on the verge of death. It must be. I decided that must be it. Yes. Visual novel that's on near death experience. Yay! And at the end we die. That's the surprise ending. We gonna figure out that we actually were are in a near death experience, are on the verge of death, and we die. Yay! Great visual novel. Roll credits. Oops. I can't make that call myself. That would mean I'm dead. True. I glance over to her in front, towards the front of the room, and saw the blushing faces of the beautiful girls smiling, looking happy. That's happy? Um, uh, um, okay. In all honesty, yeah, I can see why she looks happy. Yeah, she definitely looks happy. But her, um, that's more just like, what, what the heck are you saying? Um, can you please repeat what you're saying? I don't understand you. That's kind of what that face is. It's like that does not look like a happy face. That looks like a curious face or a wondering face. So anyway, let's just move on. I think I've had enough of saying that. I'm not talking about that. Judging by the looks in their faces, this was obviously not a joke or a lie. Well, it's her maybe. Her definitely not. Based on how she's blushing, yeah, that's about it. That's about the only thing. She looks like it's like, yes, it's true. You are a candidate for my fiance. I'm not exactly happy about it though. That's kind of what her reaction looks like. What her face makes it look like. With her, it's just like, yeah, you're a candidate for my fiance. I am absolutely happy with this. I am very okay with this. Please, please wait a second. How did this even happen? Honestly, I have no idea why I was chosen as a candidate. Uh, no, here's what I would say. Um, like after this, it's just like, or I do not remember why I was chosen as a candidate, or how it happened, especially not how it happened. I raised my voice and stood up with great force. To that, the king devils nodded with his arms folded. Well, it's true that you're quite young, so it's understandable that you may not recall it. You kids have met before, although it was just for one day. Uh, okay then. So that makes sense then. Um, oh, father, about that. Yeah, I saw her singing in the park, 2 days ago. I saw her in the supermarket 2 days ago. So, oh, they apparently remembered me. I did not remember them. The girl with the blue hair bashfully clutched at the cuff of the devil king. Sorry, King of Devil's sleeve. The King of Devil's rested his daughter's head. We've met. I try to encounter her and a fleeting awakening of love. More for Rena and Sia. Uh, so yeah, with Ren apparently not. So yeah. Apparently there's. I have a like one eighth. Sorry. Uh, basically, I have a 50% chance of picking a route that leads to me marrying a childhood friend, I guess. Because Saka Senpai, I don't think. Well, as a senpai, I don't think I've met her before. There's two more that I have not met, so I don't believe that I meet or that I don't believe that I met them in childhood. Uh, the Thymine person, I don't believe that I met in childhood, or at least this guy met in childhood. So I would say that she's out. So yeah. And then I will spoil it a little bit in that one of the three people that we have said that's childhood friends or confirmed as childhood friends has two roots. However, with that said, I do not know if the second root is like, oh hey, yeah, we want our friends here. Let's just marry everybody, or something like that. That may be a route too. But I mean, like, I frankly, if that was actually if it was real life, I really would not mind doing that type of route. Though technically I am a guy, so yeah. Um, guys usually want it to happen. However, I think that most guys at least kind of agree that's like, yeah, it would be nice if that happened, but like, uh, I, but they probably wouldn't like, think of doing it or nothing else. They would just decide on like one, opposed to actually doing it, no matter how much they actually want to. Um, the two never let go of that feeling in their hearts. As you can see with Noreen's bus size, she had more than enough room for her to grow. Oh, These people really like talking about breasts, apparently. I do not know why. They just do, apparently. Uh, what the heck was the rating on this? As I almost pressed the wrong button. Never mind. And actually, I was mistaken. One, and I couldn't figure out if there was actually a rating and like E10, T, and so on. But yeah, it's like I thought that there was, since this is supposedly the PS2 port. Uh, However, this could also be the PC thing, and but just recoded with it. But I think that like the original PC one that had like some hentai type scenes, so like that was like expect nudity and stuff like that. Uh, However, with the PS3, sorry, PS2 ones, like nope, sorry, no nudity. Uh, and so they just didn't do that. And so I'm pretty sure this is the PS2 port. Or, um, it's impressive, wouldn't you say? She held on to that feeling all this time, hoping to see you again. And so did Liz, apparently. Sorry, see ya. I don't know why I called her Liz. It was, I guess I just saw, like, it's three letters. So, first three letters in the name, which is Liz. Yeah. Hey, Mr. Devil King. My CS bus may not be as big as Noreen's, but it's certainly not small. He never said it was small. And never said anything, and except for that, like her bus size, her heart had room to grow. She's still growing too. There's still a great philosophy that they will grow even bigger. Sorry, there's still a great possibility that they will grow even bigger. Um, yeah, smack the chair. Be smacked with the chair, King. The King of God's head slid to the side again. Um, Father, please don't embarrass me any further. Uh, she especially does not want to be embarrassed in front of Reed. You have to go and acknowledge that she doesn't want to be embarrassed in front of the person that she loves. In all honesty, that's actually kind of true, even though that being around that person usually embarrasses people. She didn't know any other way to stop her father that didn't involve a chair. Oh yeah, I read that correctly. I was thinking that for a second there. I was thinking that was like doesn't, and so I read it incorrectly, but no, it was. Look, Rena's all petrified with embarrassment. Uh, but listen to me. This is the time to sell yourself. King of Gods, you have time later. Well, they have time later to sell themselves. He does not have to freaking do a decision right now. Stop trying to force a decision. And you literally can wait. So just hold up. Okay, I'm back. That pause was more for, well, one, rinse off my plates, but the main thing was to turn on the light since it was starting to get dark from where I live. That to be fair, July 1st, and I still am at like 7:56. Well, it's 7:56 right now. You know? You don't need to do that for me, Father. Er, yes, I will sell my body to him and I'm perfectly fine later. In all honesty, she actually may do that. I would not be surprised. Okay. The King of Gods was then pushed towards the hallway by his daughter. He was followed by the King of Devils, who headed for the hall voluntarily. Yeah, pretty much because the King of Devils was probably like, Well, I have two choices: either go voluntarily or be pushed out by my daughter. I think I'll go voluntarily because I do not want to piss her off. Oh, I do not want to piss off my daughter. That's that's probably what his reaction to that was. It's like, no. And so, as they are making their exit, I will too. So, please like, comment, subscribe if you guys enjoyed this episode. I know I did. And also, follow me on Twitter if you guys want to be a part of any multiplayer recordings that I may do. Oh, and then, or at least talk about. Uh, also, so click the bell if you want to be notified of any content later on. And with that, I will see you guys next time.